that tap to Gallagher.
Gallagher only gave it to Benson, who's the man on the ground. He might get the free kick held when not in possession.
It's quite an acute angle, just a little further out than Derrington's shot, with the ball getting heavier progressively.
So Matt Benson, a long way out. He'd be about 55 metres out with a heavy ball. Spiel's in front. Punch from Hall. Derrington getting himself the opportunity. Rides the bump. Warhurst, the bump from Clomp to get the free kick. The ball is with Tanner, but he'll give it back to his teammate.
It's a technical free. I think that was Clomp's attempt, was at the side.
Lovely kick from Warhurst. Maybe too long if you're a Norwood supporter. And Russell, who's been very prominent early, across to Veal, puffs his chest in the centre of the ground and drives it back towards half forward. Good mark by Benson. He's certainly played well so far.
And a lot of confidence by the Sturt juniors.
Wobbly old kick. Who's in front? Off the hands of Spiel. Ross there. Tackled by Spiel. Hicks will get himself in front. Martin from the side snaps. Is it good? Great goal by Sturt. Brilliant half forward flanking by Martin. And Sturt lead by 12 points.
This has tended to be the way Norwood have played. Getting behind early in the first quarter, taking 10 or 15 minutes to warm up. And Sturt have taken every opportunity. Spiel resting, nearly marked. Great tackle, forced the ball free from Lester Ross. Martin across with the left foot snap, one step and the goal.
So after the ball up, still in the centre, somehow comes out to Clomp, takes it cleanly in the conditions. In goes Pike, and he'll take the obvious free kick.
No ball. Underwood disappointed, but the decision accurate.
His play on, somehow comes to Scanlon, drives it up towards the goal square, and Roberts under plenty of pressure from Whittles. He must take the free kick.
Perfectly placed, but in the mud. And that's the risk of playing Roberts. He's so quick and wins the easy freeze. 30 metres out right in front.
A very important kick for Norwood. They're down by 12 points. And obviously get that opening one on the board. Roberts looking to the packed Norwood main grandstand. It's there. Norwood have their opening goal. They're down by 6 points halfway through the first term.
The professional goal kicker, even in these conditions. Scanlon forward quickly. And Whittlesey appeared to have one arm on Roberts and tackled.
Pull up half forward for Sturt. Ross the opportunity. Tackle by Benson. Hicks the opportunity. Touch play on. Scanlon knows that. The push and grab when not in possession, so relief for Norwood near the scoreboard. Kick by Winter. Under pressure. Only finds Veal. Puts it back towards centre half forward. Pike to Hicks. Can he get free? He's 40 metres out. The smother by Pike. It should be Hine. Gone loose. Chance for Viney. A call back to Martin. Acute angle. It's close. Oh, what a goal by the Double Blues. He's second and Sturt by 12 points.
A lot of confidence and enthusiasm amongst the Sturt players. And Hine let the ball go free with his hand pass. And that forced the error. Veal had brought it in quickly. Neil Hine just taking too long. The ball free. And Martin's enthusiasm as he followed up the hand pass, crossed the body with the right foot.
Painter opting for the sock-up. Now towards Martin, who's up from half forward to his position. Came off the hands of Benson. Free kick to the Double Blues. Advantage play. All picked up by Viney, chipping for Derrington, and Sturt really moving in the pocket. 30 metres out, is it another one? Marvellous football by the Double Blues. That's the second to Derrington. And suddenly Sturt by 18 points.
And Sturt showing the enthusiasm that it takes in these conditions. They have a lot of strongly built players. The umpiring well, letting Todd Viney play on quickly to Derrington. Feinted the hand pass, straightened, kept it long and low, his second.
over the shoulder. The free kick goes to Spiel. What a tremendous game so far. Back towards the centre. Paul, tremendous mark in the conditions. And one of the relatively new.
One of the few marks being taken anywhere around the ground.
Off the hand of Darrington. Kelly and Scanlon go in for Norwood. It's Scanlon. It's it to Tanner. Poor kick, giving McCarthy the opportunity. Call from Craig. Under pressure. Good tackle by Taylor, who's trying to fire his side up.
Will Craig was trapped.
Taylor at half forward. Good kick up towards Roberts. Roberts slipped and he'll get the free kick.
Well, Greg Whittlesey attempted to back into Neville Roberts just to force him offline. Umpire Schramm was online to see the definite free kick.
Roberts, the lone goal scorer for Norwood. And frustration for Whittlesey. He's the Redlegs captain, who's 35 metres out, maybe a bit closer. Doesn't miss many from there. He's got his second, an important goal for Norwood. They still trail by 22 points, 3 minutes, second term.
And it is important that Norwood lift quickly. And Roberts has led the way. The ball in quickly and high. Roberts about to leap was just bodied by Greg Whittlesey. It's been a good duel, but Roberts winning out with 2 goals thus far.
Hall, Craig, Payne quickly into the mud. And Russell, too high on him. And obviously you'll get every opportunity if you get in front. And under that mud-spattered face is Russell. He's played a fine game. Over to Whittlesey. Whittlesey's at centre-half back. Waiting on the lead from Underwood. Does it well too. He might get 15 metres over Pike. Runs through centre. It'll be play on. Gallagher comes from the side. Off the chest of Veal. Thomas. Darrington behind. It's tunnel ball. The dive from Gallagher. McIntosh slides into it. And it is mud, glorious mud.
And Andrew Underwood almost lost his head there to Jamie Pike.
Straight down. Veal prepared to work hard. Warhurst. Varney goes towards the wing. Scanlon's there for Norwood. Across comes Neave. Free kick to Scanlon. Now Norwood appear to be getting themselves in front now, working a lot harder at the drop of the ball. The ball to Murdoch, gets a shepherd from Neave, so Murdoch can go down half forward and have a look for Michael Annie. It's too far, but the free kick again has gone to Roberts.
Well, Roberts and Whittlesey were involved in strong body work, and Whittlesey definitely using the body outside of 10 metres, or shepherding beyond 5 is the rule. And Greg Whittlesey concentrating too much on body. Roberts the ball.
So Roberts lining up for his third goal. 25 metres out. Third to the red leg captain, and they're down by 16 points. 7 minutes, second term. Sturt 5-5-35. Norwood 3-1-19. Hall. In goes Taylor. Tackled by Painter. Taylor holding his head, gives it back to umpire Thorpe. Scanlon's got the ball. Filkey's the tackler. Out somehow to Taylor. Another opportunity. They're running from Scanlon. Norwood go to centre half forward towards Michael Annie. The dive by Russell is a good one. Well played. He slowed things down, forcing the ball up at centre half forward for Norwood.
And better teamwork from Norwood.
Spiel, Scanlon prominent, Payne's burrowing in. It's come out, he only finds Russell. Wait from Scanlon, puts him under pressure. Can Thomas get in front of Filkey? Comes back to Filkey. Soccer by Russell. Will only find McIntosh. The point from Taylor. McIntosh back towards the goals. A really free kick again. Will go to Roberts, who plays on and kicks his... No, he doesn't. He'll have to come back and have a kick.
And Frank Spiel charged at Gary McIntosh in an attempt to smother the kick. And there were 3 was awarded downfield. Roberts will take it. There's a hum of excitement through the crowd. Norwood coming back quickly. Roberts 2 goals already in the second.
20 metres out. Number 4. Keith Thomas comes down, congratulates his captain, and Norwood are right back in this match. They're just down by 10 points.
Sturt led by 7 points at half-time and 6 points at three-quarter time, and as we rejoin at 17 minutes into the final quarter, the result was still up for grabs.
The free kick, 40 metres out from goal.
Well, he's a player who can do something. Norwood have been unable to break clear, and Anderson back on in the last quarter has a chance to put them closer.
Anderson in a very muddy conditions. Not a bad looking kick. The shepherding's there. Was it touched? Hanging on.
Peter Reid, or is it McCarthy?
Ball is with Reid to the outer side. Is that the crucial decision? Ball with Payne. It's meant for Anderson. Good tackle by Russell. Play on. Payne goes in. Met by Filkey. My ball, says the umpire, as Varney comes clear out of the back pocket. And Norwood need to kick a goal here. Almost 19 minutes gone. They're down by 12 points. And Reid heads for the boundary line.
Norwood do need a goal. 1986 is in the balance, and the second are ticking away.
Kelly off to Thomas. Play on. Roberts the opportunity. Whittlesey the opponent dives. Fine play by Whittlesey. Support by Frost.
Keith Thomas held his head. He's had 2 shots and failed the goal in the final quarter.
It's McCarthy working hard. Pike the smother. Craig leading in the race for the ball. Support from the running Russell. Sturt out of trouble. Players come from everywhere. A long run. Can Payne get there? We get a shepherd from Scanlon. Good play by Scanlon. Payne goes to the pocket and Anderson.
Good positioning from Anderson. Still just more than 1 kick away.
So 2-1, the posters in favour of Sturt. 11 points to the Double Blues. We've played 20 minutes.
And not a lot that Coach Baum can do, just to hang on and hope. His players are giving it everything they can, and the conditions and a very desperate Sturt side are controlling their movement.
Smith in the back pocket. Ball heavy. Taylor in. In went the Sturt player. Fine play by Reid. So the ball up at half forward for Norwood.
Spiel still keeping the pressure on.
Wrestling with Kelly. Anderson goes in.
John Hall is on the back play, leaving Frank Spiel to compete against position players.
Down to Gallagher. Across to centre half forward. Out comes Whittlesey and Roberts. In goes Payne. Picks it up. Can he get it round far enough? I think he can. Yes! And Norwood are still in it. They're down by 5 points. Great goal by Payne. Redlegs fell by 5 points. 21 minutes gone.
And that was superb roving. Spiel won the tap. Gallagher the quick kick. And Payne's pace after Whittlesey had failed around the body. Nobody between him and goals. And the ball is through.
Sturt 7-11-53, Norwood 7-6-48. The Norwood supporters roar their encouragement. Gallagher, the opportunity, good tackle by Veal.
There's real feeling at the Norwood parade.
Ball against Spiel. Important who gets it out of the centre. Viney burrowed in. Smothered by Murdoch. We're still in the centre. Soccer by Payne. Norwood go forward to half forward. Off the hands of Kelly. Taken by opponent Reid. The race is on. It'll be a throw-in at half forward for Norwood. And Norwood can win it with a goal.
Good play by Peter Reid, the centre half-back, at the back of the pack. That's the chanting crowd at Norwood. They want their team in the 5s.
Knock on by Thomas, so Norwood go forward. Varney getting himself in front. Craig on top of him. McIntosh lurking. Can he get it round? Roberts, I think.
Well, that's the combination. McIntosh enough strength to kick around the corner under pressure. And Roberts, the Pimpernel, able to slot in front of his opponent. Whittlesey, and the mark was awarded. the professional goal kicker, shoots. It's a very tight angle. He's sneaking around. Neil Craig poised to come in.
Just to put his side in front.
He's done it! The Redlegs lead by 1 point. Number 5 for the Redlegs captain.
The look of relief from Neville Roberts. The crowd goes wide. The captain has kicked the goal. And what a comeback. McIntosh, the player down the field. Plump the tackle. Roberts in front, courageous stuff. Took the ball to ground.
Norwood 8:6.54, Sturt 7:11.53. Spiel. McIntosh on the ground, so is Darrington. Oh, so important is who gets the ball away from the centre.
And Sturt have led for every second of this game, but from the 22nd minute mark.
Hall. Free kick will go to Norwood, in the back to Michael Taylor, revving his side up.
And this is when the experienced players count. Knowing what to do under pressure. Roberts has a hand high.
Keep it up in the forward zone. A long kick. Roberts from behind. Down to Anderson. Knock on a further to Anderson. Paying the opportunity. Burrowed in. Ball up just out from the Norwood goal square.
It's a top kick from Taylor looking for Roberts.
Big punch from Spiel. Out towards Darrington. Pursued by Neve. He'll be under plenty of pressure. Roberts. Play by Russell. Cool play. Craig. Good build up. Good play, Sturt. They go to the wing. Tom's to target. Paul goes back.
On the back play, John Hall. The kick away, looks forward.
Thomas to target. Half forward.
Now the experienced players are starting to pop up and play the game that Norwood can play.
Almost into time on. Norwood to the forward pocket. Off the hands of McCarthy. Whittlesey in. Tackled by Anderson. Ball still on the Norwood forward line with just into time on. It's 54 plays 53 in favour of the Redlegs.
And resolute defence from Whittlesey.
Spiel, Darrington, Smith. Smother, Gallagher the opportunity. He might need McIntosh. Tackled by Martin. Winter up from the back line. Cool, Scanlon, out towards Craig. Now Sturt have got a chance to create. A goal will win them the match. Painter free on the wing. On his favoured left foot. Brings in a teammate. Teammate taking his time in Viney. Viney up towards the forward zone. Bounce so important. Who's behind? Warhurst. Shepherd by Barham. Fine play by Warhurst and Barham, but we're up in the forward pocket for Sturt. Can they win it? They're down by 1 point.
And the last man was the centre half back, Tom Warhurst. He was the player that kicked to the line.
Hall back towards the boundary line. Huggett says the Norwood defenders. Warhurst goes to ground. Throw it in, says the field umpire. We've played 26 minutes. Norwood by 1 point.
With the final chances of 86 in the balance, experience from Norwood is counting.
Spiel, top in front, goes to Soccer. Is it the goal? The mark has been taken by a Norwood player who went to ground and didn't even hug it lovingly, the veteran, Winter.
The former Sturt player, now the Redleg veteran, as strong a defender as ever, kicks wide.
Free kick's important for Norwood. The ball was Sturt, the dive with Thomas. Bottom of the pack is a Norwood player. It's a free kick, it goes to Filkey, lying on the football.
Down from the centre wing, being told by Painter, Barham showing anxiety. Is he too far out?
Canada man lying on the ball. Filkey be 50 metres out, acute angle. They thunder the hooves, it won't make the distance. Who's behind? Can Sturt Soccer. Scores a level. Scores a level. 27 minutes played.
Good play by Sturt, no time to pick up, and Barham finds Thomas, but the goal umpire was still waving, and the ball goes back. Tremendous excitement. What a wonderful last quarter under these conditions.
Only 3 goals kicked in the final term, so it won't be a long term. We've played 27 and a half minutes. Sturt the opportunity through Varney. Cross to a teammate, can they kick a point? It's close. Must be a point. They win
up by 1 point. 27 and a half minutes gone.
Well, Norwood must go direct. Baum plays on, looking for McIntosh.
Siren sounds. Sturt has won it. Anguish for McIntosh. Marvellous win by Sturt. Oh, so courageous in the final turn. We only had 28 minutes. The double blues by 1 point. Disappointment for Neil Baum when his side showed so much courage. Final